Hi, everybody. Rosemarie McKinnon here from IG Wealth Management in Guelph. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my very first video on financial planning topics that I get asked about the most. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while now, and I guess now's the time. We've all been through a lot in the last couple of years, and I think finances and money are top of mind for people. There's been so much change, people changing jobs or retiring early or having to leave work due to health problems, either for themselves or parents, family members. So there's a whole lot going on in the world right now. So I think it's a really good time to talk about some of these issues and financial stuff that people wonder about. So where I thought we'd start, and it's something that I've always been quite interested in, is the topic of sudden money. It sounds fun, right? Sudden money is obviously money that a person or a family acquires suddenly. And it could be from something wonderful like, maybe the sale of a business or downsizing a property or winning the lottery. And it can also come from places that, have some emotional significance behind them, like an inheritance or, perhaps having to downsize and leaving, a home that you've lived in all of your life, and now, going into something a little different, a little more or a little less maintenance as you get older. So lots of ways that people acquire money and wealth suddenly. And it always amazes me how that can affect a person. So always the first place that I start is just talking about what's happened. I talk less and I listen more, just asking questions about how did this come about, and and how the person or the people are feeling about it. And I think that helps set the groundwork for the plan we're going to make for the money, is to just at least talk about where it came from. And then from there, we have to check into what the person wants to do now with their lives. Are they planning to retire early? Are they going to continue to work? Are they going to move? Is there a change? Unfortunately, there's separations, divorces. Is there a change in partnership, marital status? What's happening in the person's life right now, and what do they see their life being in the next, say, 1 to 3 years, and maybe 3 to 5 years. Sometimes it's very confusing, and it takes a little while for the dust to settle before someone is very clear about what it is that they want. But that's okay. We do the best that we can in the moment to make sure that they're in good shape now, and that there's enough flexibility in the plan, mid and long term, to make changes and shifts as their life, evolves. So it's a very interesting subject, very exciting subject. The one area that I see a lot of right now are pensions. And say a person is retiring from a company either by choice or by force, and they may have a pension plan that now they have to make a decision about what to do with it. There's different types of pensions, and so we have to make sure, again, what the consequences are, whether you decide to take the pension as it is, if it's a defined benefit plan. Say like defined benefit plans would be sort of what the teachers have, or hospital workers, or the police force. A lot of our civil servants have pension plans like Hoop and that sort of thing, and so they offer an amount that you get paid monthly for the rest of your life. And in some instances, people are given the option of taking that pension as a lump sum, and it can be hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's a really big decision to make, and you really have to look at both options. Does it make sense to take it gradually as a monthly amount, or what does it mean to your life to take that money as a lump sum? Bearing in mind that there's taxes to pay, have to pay the tax man. But after paying the taxes, does it still make sense for you financially? And what does that mean to your life? For example, some people might want to pay off their mortgage early, and that frees up cash flow. There's all sorts of different ideas that you have to sort of review and make sure, again, that you're making the right decision. So there's that type of pension. There's also defined contribution pension, which is basically like an RRSP in that you can just take amounts as you wish, unless it's locked in. And I love these locked in pensions. Actually, no, I don't. One of my greatest pleasures is unlocking locked in money, and I know ways to do it. And no, it's all above board. But yeah, there is ways to unlock locked in money. And so again, we make sure we set up your income stream or your retirement paycheck to best serve your lifestyle, and to make sure that you have enough money now and in the future. And it's really cool because we can project that with our new IG Living Plan software. We get a clear picture of what this money means to you now and in the future, what it means as far as as I said, a retirement paycheck, and also what it means long term when we leave the planet, or when a person has to go, and what that legacy and what that looks like as far as passing that wealth on to their loved ones. So like I said, it's very exciting to talk about sudden money. So I just wanted to start with talking a little bit about pensions today, but watch my upcoming videos. We're going to dig into a little bit more about inheritance, about lotteries, about selling a business, divorce, and unfortunately, when you lose a partner who passes away. So stay tuned for more videos on topics, and please feel free anytime to suggest some things. And thanks again for tuning in and checking out this video.